Alright, morning guys. Let's get started. Today we're talking about factoring quadratic trinomials 1D, and you might notice it looks very similar to 1C. The difference here is that everything on 1C had positive coefficients, meaning A, B, and C were positive for all problems. On today's work, we're going to have a negative, at least one negative in each problem. It doesn't change the methodology, but you know, for some people they need to separate it out. So let's go ahead and do problem 1. So just like last time, 1 through 4 are quadratic expressions where a is 1. We're still going to be able to use that just the diamond here. So let's get started. In this problem, a is 1, b is 4, and C is negative 12. We are going to start with a diamond, and remember how that works. I'm going to put A times C at the top, and B at the bottom. 1 times negative 12 is negative 12 on the top, and then B on the bottom is 4. Remember B bottom. So what do I need? I need two numbers that when I multiply them together I get negative 12. When I add them, I get positive 4. Now, if we just think about how am I going to make a negative 12? In order to get a negative number on the top, one of the side numbers needs to be positive and one of the side numbers needs to be negative, because a positive times a negative is negative. If they are both positive, then the number on the top would be positive. If they are both negative, the number on the top would also be positive because the negative signs would cancel. So, again, I'm looking for a pair of numbers and they multiply to negative 12. Well, I think of factors of 12, I would have 1 times 12, 3 times 4, or 6 times 2. And in this case, it's going to end up being 6 and 2. Now, remember what I just said. One of these two numbers needs to be negative. Now, we can tell which is which by looking at the bottom number. The bottom number is positive 4. Since I want the bottom number to be positive, I'm going to want the bigger of these two numbers to be positive, so that means the 6 is going to be the positive one, which means the 2 must be the negative one. So that gives me negative 2. And again, let's just check to make sure that's right. Is 6 times negative 2 equal to negative 12? Yes, it is. What about the bottom? Is 6 plus negative 2 equal to positive 4? Yes, it is. So, since those things work out, we're ready to write our answer. X plus 6 times x minus 2. Now again, this is the method you're going to do for problems 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 through 12 have a different method, so just make sure you don't get those mixed up. Alright, thanks guys.